We are going to start this off with a clean and meal prep.
This is the way to see the balloons and the floats. You're welcome.
Woo! Happy Thanksgiving.
It's Friday, it's my birthday, and we're gonna have a great day.
Hello friends, Adriana here and welcome back to the vlog. It is the week of Thanksgiving, which also means the week of my 30th birthday! I just did a yoga session behind me because if you haven't been following or if you're new here, I have been doing a little fitness challenge for myself. I started it November 1st and I'm working out or doing some form of intentional movement every day leading up to my 30th birthday and on my birthday. So yesterday, my boyfriend and I walked 5 miles. Today, did a little yoga. Needed like an active recovery weekend because the rest of the week we're gonna go hard. But welcome to the vlog. We are gonna start this off with a clean and meal prep. Honestly, kind of resetting because my parents and sister are staying with me for Thanksgiving. My parents get here Tuesday, my sister gets here Wednesday, Thanksgiving Thursday, my birthday's Friday. So we have a jam-packed week and my apartment is a disaster right now. This is my favorite, not really, but it's satisfying to see the before and after, so this is the before. Get ready. Entryway, chaos. These are mine and my boyfriend's suitcase from our vacation. If you didn't watch last week's vlog, make sure to watch it. We went to Barbados as an early birthday present. He is half Barbadian and it was just a great way to kick off the birthday celebrations. But that was last week. Then we came back. I was able to take a week off. So let's bring you up to speed. But this is where we're at. So a little chaos out here. Kitchen isn't too bad. Living room, not the worst. I needed some more light. I was filming for TikTok for my yoga. What else do we have? Bathroom, I actually cleaned a bit of yesterday, so not terrible. Don't look at that. And bedroom. Could be better. So this is where we're starting, and welcome to the vlog. I think a little opposite of how I'd normally start these cleaning vlogs, but we're gonna get started in the bedroom. One of the best things we brought back from our Barbados trip was 10 frozen roti from this fast food place in Barbados called Chefette. So good.
They have them frozen at the airport because it's very common for people to bring them back. Like if you're from like Barbadian nationals, Bajan nationals, you have to bring it back to their family.
So whenever we don't know what we're gonna eat for dinner, we got rotis in the freezer. RIP to this suitcase. Let's see, does it show on the camera? This massive crack. I feel like you can't see it. The airline busted it, so to the trash. Do. Back in the bedroom because it's time to hang. There's so many clothes to hang. Honestly, these are all of our like last vacation clothes. When we came back, we did like a regular clothes load of stuff that we wore on vacation.
Yeah, that's fine.
And now we're doing all of the like summer clothes that we're not gonna wear again until the next time we go to a tropical place. That is done. Clothes are in the dryer, and my boyfriend slash the chef has been meal prepping this whole time as I've been cleaning. And I think dinner might be ready soon. The chicken and broccoli and sweet potato grind continues. But we've added some sauce now. Since we're not in the aggressive cut anymore, we're gonna focus more on having a little bit more protein, increase the chicken intake from what we had been doing, but keep it lean. And that's the plan. We're getting there, y'all. Dinner was delicious. Laundry is officially done. Just need to fold these towels and then we're good to go. The goal is to be done with everything in the next 35 minutes. I've decided what's happening here. What is going on? There we go. I've decided that doing the full clean that I want to do of the apartment is just not realistic for this evening because I've already had a day. I covered at work this morning, so I was at work. If you didn't know, I'm an Orangetheory coach. But I was there from 8:45 until 2 p.m. Came home, like chilled for an hour, and then did yoga and started talking to you guys. So it's been quite a busy Sunday. But we have a busy week ahead, so had to get stuff done. But I think I'm just gonna finish like picking up, and then over the course of the next 2 days, I will vacuum and wipe surfaces, and I'm gonna wet Swiffer, clean the floors, because couldn't tell you the last time I did that, except for like the bathroom and the kitchen, which I do occasionally. But like the whole apartment, couldn't tell you. And after I finish folding this, I'm gonna help the boyfriend put all of the food in our meal prep containers so that we are good to go for the first half of the week. Setting ourselves up for success. To the kitchen we go. Look at this. We have lunch and dinner for me and for him for the next 2 days. Woo. Wait, do it again. Your thumb was cut off. Nice. And that is enough cleaning and picking up and doing things for a Sunday night. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Monday. The way I fully planned to get up and take a class at 9:45, that didn't happen. I'm just gonna take the 12 o'clock class at work. But we're up now, and that is all that matters. And the sun is shining, and my beautiful flowers that my boyfriend got me yesterday for my birthday, little early start to the birthday week flowers. How pretty. I'm obsessed. We got roses, we got lilies, we got whatever these are, we got sunflowers. It's perfect, like fall and prettiness. Yay. It's time to get after the day. We have quite a lot to do. 10:37. I really want to be at work at 11, so we're gonna make some coffee to go. No, I'm running low. I need to order more. And I need more water. Recently cleaned off this area, so all I have out is the salt and pepper, and I really like it. I put all of the things that were down here just up there, and I put the vitals in the cabinet down here. We cleaned up the kitchen last night after cooking and everything and putting our meal prep together. And there is just something to waking up to a clean kitchen after you know you had an evening of cooking that is just so like, I don't even know what the words are to describe the feeling. It's satisfying. That's the best word I could think of, but it's just so great. It's like a fresh start to the day. Also, look at my spoon rest. I've been wanting a spoon rest for so long, but I wanted it to be like somewhat cute, and I just wasn't finding anything that I liked. And I was in one of the like stores that had like gifts and stuff in Barbados. How cute and simple. It's like very subtle, but it says Barbados here. It has a little palm tree. I love it. And it's so fitting because like my boyfriend does most of the cooking here, so it's like a little bit of him in the kitchen while he's in the kitchen. Vitals in. I'm dressed to work out. So I'm gonna go do a little bit of work out, do a little more content work, and then I don't have to walk Zoe today, so we'll see what I do. Because like I have to take a break. I can't just be at the studio from 11 to 9 p.m. So we'll see. But happy Monday! Got a little break from work and no Zoe walk today. So we went to Trader Joe's to grab a couple things. One thing I was not able to get, which was lemon juice, But I did get some lemons. This is literally just like some essentials that I'm almost out of that I feel like I'll need when my family's here. Fruit and veggie wash. I think we finished that yesterday. So this stuff is the best. Out of dish soap. And it's just like you can't beat the price. So we got that. There I also got some apples because I felt like in the mood for an apple today. A couple more RX bars. Can't go to Trader Joe's and not get fun drinks. I figure we will be for sure making some espresso martinis this weekend with my family here, and honestly even this weekend if my boyfriend and I decide to go out. So I got some cold brew coffee. Oh, this is cold brew. It's not coffee concentrate. Interesting. We'll see how it is. And then I got a scented candle. Cedar and balsam. And it smells like Christmas. And it's so nice because they've put out all the little Christmas trees in the city now. So it's like really feels like holiday vibes and I love it. But know what's crazy? So the other day, my boyfriend and I were walking back here and they had just put up Christmas trees somewhere. And we were like, let's just see how much they are. Like, we know we're not buying them from the city because if you know, like New York City trees are stupid expensive. A tree that was like, honestly, my height, like decent. Guess how much? Guess how much? I was like, you know what? Maybe they're gonna run like 95 for a little tree. My height. I'm 5'3". Nothing crazy. Guess how much? $130. Robbery. Absolute Christmas robbery. So needless to say, we definitely will not be getting any Christmas tree from in Manhattan because that's just dumb. To get a tree for over $100, and this is the first time I have space to have like a real Christmas tree, so like I need to get the holder and a little tree skirt and ornaments and like all of the things. I'm like, I want to spend $130 total, not just for a tree that's gonna die in 4 weeks. So if you live in Manhattan and you know of good places just outside the city to go and get a tree, let me know because that is insanity. Anyway, I'm just gonna chill for a bit. Honestly, probably have a second coffee, have an apple, and then we're back to the studio to coach the evening block of classes. Complete. We switched it up and did a little upper body today instead of our normal lower body Tuesdays. And it was great because by the last 15 minutes, the gym was empty. And now coffee time. It's time for our new favorite breakfast food. Sweet potato waffles.
Hopefully it didn't burn.
Should we see if it's good? Oh, very nice. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Waffles complete. We also had some eggs, but we ate those first. Yum, yum. We're at the studio, one class, then we go home, and we're gonna finish cleaning the apartment before I have to come back and coach the evening block, and then my parents arrive. It's gonna be a busy week, y'all. Busy couple days, so let's get after it. At least we had a nice chill morning. I'm glad my boyfriend and I worked out. We almost laid in bed and we're like, what if we work out later? But it was best to do it the way we did. Had a nice breakfast, a nice chill. Honestly, I love my boyfriend and I's Tuesday mornings together. It is like productive, but slow and enjoyable and just some really great quality time. But with that, let's get after the day. Scooting home, but making a pit stop at Target first. And this is what we need. I have a present for my parents that I'm gonna send them home with for Christmas, but I wanna wrap it so they don't know what it is and so that it's just already wrapped for Christmas. So we need some wrapping paper. lunchtime and we're sticking to the meal prep. Boyfriend is over. I have to say, it's so nice just not having to think about what we're gonna eat. And especially like leading up to the holidays, keeping it clean so that we can indulge on the actual holidays and not feel bad. Definitely helps. It's all about balance. Lunch was delicious, and now it is time to do some last minute power cleaning. We're starting with a vacuum. The vacuuming is complete. Now it's Swiffer time. We'll see how extensive of a Swiffer we do. What time is it? 2:20. I think we might just do like high traffic areas, like kitchen, bathroom, and high traffic areas. I think that's better. It is so much better in here, and while I was vacuuming and Swiffering, my boyfriend was an absolute gem, and he cleaned up the rest of the kitchen. He did the stovetop. There was so much food under there. It looked so much better. And he did the microwave, which this was like disaster zone. And he did the oven too, but that's not that exciting. But looking good. And now what do we have left on the list? Oh, just take out trash, change the sheets, and we're good to go. Very productive. 45 minutes. Nice work.
Who's a little wet rat?
We're at Capital One Cafe, and Zoe wants belly rubs so bad, but she's too wet in the undercarriage, so no belly rubs. Also, we got a promo that Capital One Cafe was doing on Instagram, so we both got free coffees today. Score! And we are back in the glowing orange lights. Did get a little wet on the walk with Zoe, which is always slightly annoying. She's so low to the ground, she just picks up all the dirt, but dried her off as much as I could. Enjoyed our free coffees. Honestly, that was the pick-me-up I needed, and then I just ate a chomp when I got here to the studio. And I'm ready to go. Another evening complete. That was a bit of a struggle. Literally, the second class had 8 people. The last class had 6 people. Can you tell it is the Tuesday before Thanksgiving? But I'm not mad because they were all members that I like, so it wasn't even like that boring. But also, I haven't gotten a Too Good To Go order in a minute, and I was like, I want a sweet treat. It is my birthday week and I want something tasty. So I was looking at Too Good To Go between classes, and I was like, Holy Cream had a surprise bag. So I went and picked it up between, because it's only like 3 blocks away, and had half of a donut before this class, which definitely helped, gave me a nice little boost to make it through. Now I'm gonna go home, see my boyfriend, eat some dinner, and eat some more donuts. And I'm not mad. Second round of the day of chicken and broccoli and sweet potato with the boyfriend. And I am so excited to eat a donut after this. We have dug into the donuts. I will say, while they're good, fulfilling the craving, I was hoping for much more. I got the same thing from the Holy Cream on the Upper East Side a couple months back, and it was a very nice assortment of donuts. So this was slightly disappointing. Or not disappointing, it just like didn't quite hit the expectations that I had. But fulfilling the craving, it's doing the job. Good morning. Hello, friends. Happy Wednesday from Orangetheory. My parents got in very late last night and sleeping on the couch. Not the best, but we're here. Got like 5 hours of sleep. Not the worst. And we have 4 classes to coach. So let's get after this day. Just New York City things. The cleaner at the studio was so crafty. She literally took a plastic bag and tied these 2 chairs together, and I have them looped around the handles here. So it's actually very easy to bring them on the scooter. I'm just going slow. But you know, like, it's in New York and I don't want to pay for a cab and I have my scooter with me. But this worked out so well because I didn't have enough chairs for my family to eat Thanksgiving together tomorrow. So this is what we do. You say hi. Hello. We're going to lunch at Wonder.
Staying at the second time.
Open it up, let's see it. Oh, it's all wrapped.
Yum.
Look who we have. Look at that stoic face. Boop. We're at Lincoln Center, just chilling with the Zoester. You don't seem very confident in it, Zoe. A nice little 30-minute Peloton ride complete. Just because my family's here does not mean the streak ends. We got 2 more days. And now I'm gonna go shower, and then my dad and I are going to meet up with my boyfriend for dinner since Krystyana and my mom are getting up early to work the parade. Dinner was wonderful, y'all. And now we're on a little late night walk with the boyfriend, and we're going to see the balloons. But first, the floats. Woo-hoo. Happy holidays. These are definitely the ones at the end. Santa. Well, we made it 1 block before the police stopped us.
But at least we got to see it without the crowds.
Exactly. You know? Honestly, this is the way to do it. It's like 10 p.m. Not really anyone's around. It is dead. Like, also the fact that there are no cars on this street right now. What is this, 84th? 85th? This is 85th. I've never seen this street. I've never seen any New York City street so empty. We made it to the balloons. They're all tucked away for the evening, but still cool. These cops are not playing around.
If we hop the fence right here,
we will get arrested. But it's worth it for the balloons. Last balloon sighting of the evening. I think this is Paw Patrol. Why I know that, I don't know. But I think that's what it is. This has been a wonderful evening outing. Highly recommend. This is the way to see the balloons. And the floats. You're welcome. Happy Thanksgiving! Good morning, friends. I'm here with my dad. He's got the turkey in the oven already. My mom and sister are long off working the parade, and it is a beautiful day outside and a great day to eat some turkey. So I hope you're having a wonderful Thanksgiving, or had a wonderful Thanksgiving when you're watching this. Well, it is time to get the festivities started. We have Alton Brown streaming or live video. Ooh, you're about to fall. He's like streaming or doing a live video on YouTube. We have that on in the background. We turned it on after the parade. Sorry if it's loud, the fan is on from the turkey cooking. My dad and I just went and grabbed some supplies for fun. So let's get the festivities going. Woo! Happy Thanksgiving. We got some apple cider. We also got orange juice so that we can have some mimosas. I don't have mimosa flutes, but I do have these little juice glasses, which I feel like is almost like a mimosa flute that just doesn't have a stem. So that's what we're gonna do. It's just about 1 p.m. So Krystyana and my mom should be wrapping up. I mean, the parade ended an hour ago, so hopefully they'll be home in the next 30 minutes to an hour. Give her a shake. This is one of our family's favorite holiday mimosas, is apple cider and Prosecco. It's just so festive, you know? Yum. Yum. Krystyana and my mom are napping. Turkey is almost done. Dad's over here chopping. And it is time to set the dinner table. Assortment of chairs. The table is ready. The table. Turkey's looking good. We got potatoes. We got gravy in the mix. We got beans. We got half of the carrots waiting to go in the air fryer. Squash. Stuffing. We're getting there. Turkey is looking beautiful. She's resting. We have potatoes ready to go in there. We have green beans, carrots, and stuffing. And then we have some squash in the microwave, and Dad is working on the gravy as we speak. The feast is prepared, and it all somehow fits on my tiny table. Hey Zoe, happy Thanksgiving, little floof. Dinner with the family, all things considered, it was delicious. I can't believe we made a full Thanksgiving feast in my kitchen. Nice to know it can be done. And we're taking a break from the family and walking Zoe. Honestly, it's a great way to end Thanksgiving. And I don't know if I'll get to walk her tomorrow, just with the plans that we have for the day for my birthday. So we'll see if we walk her or not. But our dinner reservations are pretty early, so I wouldn't be surprised if we can't make it happen. But we'll see. Who knows? But we're out and about, and it's so dead out here. Like, I'm not surprised. It's literally 7:10 on Thanksgiving. Lincoln Center I've never seen it so dead. But we're taking a short stroll and then back home to have some dessert and go to my boyfriend's. Good morning! It's Friday, it's my birthday, and we're gonna have a great day. I'm scooting from my boyfriend's to mine to pick up my mom, and we're going to Orangetheory to get my birthday burning. And we have some fun plans. Honestly, it's gonna be kind of a chill day, but I'm excited for dinner later and hopefully plans after that. But I love my birthday. Let's have a great day. Time for my birthday Starbucks. Literally the perfect start to the day. Workout, Starbucks. Drink acquired. I am disappointed in Starbucks that they don't have chestnut praline back on the menu, so we had to settle with the gingerbread latte, which is good. I'm very happy that I dropped from four shots of syrup to 3 because it's sweet. Oh my god. Oh, how adorable. And now we go home for some breakfast with the fam. Breakfast time. We got a whole lot of bacon. Birthday dinner fit. Ready to go. Everyone's all dressed and ready. We're going to Peter Luger's. I'm so excited. This has literally been a bucket list steakhouse for my entire family. So we're all, the 4 of us and my boyfriend are going. And this is it. Birthday dinner. Perfect. There you go. Now we keep getting
There we go.
This is great. This is perfect. The full experience. Amazing.
We'll make better real there.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. Back in the city, and it's time for my favorite place. Doesn't have a sign on the front, but it's Molly's Pitcher.
Imagine they don't have a dual piano set.
I would be so sad. We had our espresso teenies at Molly's Pitcher, which is my favorite, and now we're closing down the night with another fave. Haswell Greens.
Thanksgiving. I will take it. And the manager gives us a smile, cause he knows that it's me you've been coming to see, to forget about play for you, let us know. I know it's your 30th birthday though.
Ooh, good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. Last night was such a fun time. And now we're getting some brunch at Tanner Smith's. My son. The fam got a visit to the Capital One Cafe. We were able to find the link to be able to get them free coffees. I had coffee with breakfast and I didn't need a second one yet, so I did not get one, but I did download the link, so you best believe I will be getting another free coffee soon. And now we're going to Target. Target. And now Sephora time to get my free birthday gift. Bye.
Happy birthday. Keep celebrating.
Thank you. Get home safe. Love you too.
The family has left. That was a nice couple days with them. Definitely a lot of family time. And now I have to figure out what the rest of the day holds because it is 3:30. I got to put my apartment back together and we have editing to do. But it's only Saturday, so we shall see where the day takes us. Spotify is on and time to clean. man, that was so much folding. But the bed is made with our brand new sheets and duvet. Pillowcases are hanging. I even did the living room couch pillowcases. Washed this because it was dirty. We're doing good. Finished vacuuming the whole apartment and Swiffered. I did it off camera because I also realized this is the second clean you guys are seeing of the vlog. So it's like basically the same. I did a little bit more Swiffering, but nothing crazy. So I was like, yeah, you don't need to see vacuuming and Swiffering a second time. I will have to do a little bit more vacuuming because there's so much like lint inside of these pillows, or the pillowcases. I'm now covered in it. But I was like, you know what? I'm washing everything, so might as well do the pillowcase covers as well. Because I couldn't tell you the last time I washed these. These pillows and pillowcases are from IKEA. Actually, not too much stuff on there. I also cleaned the bathroom off camera, and I think I finished everything I needed to do. I've wiped down all of the surfaces. I even overdid it and organized the bottom of my coffee table. Vacuum Swiffered. Kitchen's clean. I just need to run the dishwasher. Just feels good to have everything back in order. Honestly, I think that is everything. Like, this is the apartment right now. While the floor is drying, I have the mats up. But bedroom is clean, clean sheets, vacuumed in here. Everything is put away pretty much. It's looking good. Oh, I need to put this back in here. I love that I have storage in here. It smells like Christmas because of the candle. I got 2 more Christmas candles, Forest Fir, from Target this afternoon. That's recycle. The kitchen is clean. I finally emptied out the dirt from this potter. This used to have, what did it have? It had succulents. I think it's called like chicks and hens and chicks and something and chicks. It was like a bunch of little succulents and it died very quickly. and I just left the dirt. And it's been sitting at the bottom of my coffee table with dirt in it for probably 3 years. So I figured it's time to wash that out. And I think what I might do, if it fits, it might be too big, but I was thinking maybe I put a candle in it and then it can sit on top, or put it somewhere else even, but we'll see. But with that, I would say the cleaning is complete. Good morning, friends. Happy Sunday. My computer was just about to die, so I'm sitting on the floor. Well, it is now, just finished exporting the intro for the Barbados vlog. It's 2:10 and it's currently uploading to YouTube, just a little bit late. Last night after I finished cleaning, my boyfriend came back over and there was just no chance. We had a chill evening together and like there was just no chance of the vlog being done last night, but it's almost up and that's all that matters. It's going up on Sunday, so I'm happy considering I had like no time to edit this week with my family being here. So it's like a dreary, rainy day outside, so I'm like not even mad that I had to be editing right now. But it's almost done, 15 minutes until it's done, like checking, and should be good to go. Hopefully by like 2:30 it'll be uploaded. And I think my boyfriend and I are hoping that the rain clears. It's supposed to stop at like 4, and we want to do like a little stroll, a very long stroll, not little, a very long stroll down to Cats to have a fun little dinner, late lunch. We haven't been to Cats in a minute, and it's like really putting the cherry on top of the birthday weekend, you know? So that's the plan. We'll see if it happens. If it keeps raining, we might not do it. Maybe we'll just order it, but we shall see. I'm happy to have this done. We're having a chill Sunday. The walk to Cats has commenced. We took the train to 34th just because it's like kind of cold and dark and
rainy.
And raining. So we stopped into Williams-Sonoma, which was a wonderful start to the walk. But to Cats we go. So cute. We made it all the way to Cats. When we ordered it, it said it was going to be like probably an hour and a half, and it took about 45 minutes. So it's definitely been ready for a minute. So
It was faster than that. It was like 30 minutes.
You think? 30 minutes?
Oh wow, there's no line. Your dad would be happy.
Oh, wow. That is beauty in a sandwich. We have a Adidas present to myself that came in the mail. We ate half of our cat sandwiches there, and then in probably like an hour or so, we'll eat the other half. And that is the best way to do it. Nothing crazy or exciting. Got a pair of Adidas sweatpants that are literally just wide pant sweatpants. And they have a little embroidered Adidas on the front corner. I got them in a medium so that they'd be like slouchy and comfy, and I hope that's how they are. So we'll report, but this was my birthday present to myself because they were half off. And with that, we're gonna chill for the rest of the night, probably watch some Mad Men, and enjoy the rest of our Sunday. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. This is where I'm gonna end it. Make sure you're subscribed, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Also, next week, we are continuing the birthday celebrations a bit more, and we're going to the Poconos, so get excited and make sure you have your bell notifications on. Okay, now bye.